announcement. I am 5 weeks pregnant. I'm 5 weeks pregnant! I'm 5 weeks pregnant! Okay, so how did I know that I was pregnant? Well, we've been trying for a few months, on and off, and this month was on. Before my period, before I missed it, I knew something was up. I knew that I was feeling a lot more tired than usual. I was very, let's say, exhausted. There was one day when I was taking my daughter to her activity and I was like falling asleep while driving. When we got to the activity, Tyson was in the back and we have a puppy and he was also in the back and they were both sleeping, and so I had a nap while she was doing her activity, which I never do. I never nap. The three of us were napping in the car for 45 minutes. What else? Yeah, so when I was driving my daughter to school as well, I was also falling asleep. And when my husband was driving me around, then yeah, lots of exhaustion, drowsiness, fatigue. I also had sore breasts and a lot of bloating, constipation. What else? I was feeling hot all the time. And since I was tired during the day, at night I've been wide awake. Like from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. I've just been unable to sleep. Also because we have to take the puppy out to go pee and poo. But still, I was up at that time anyway. And another thing, one last symptom was, oh yeah, so I also feel nauseous, but that's like, it's so tiny. It's in the bottom of my belly. It's this hot, bubbly feeling. And then you just eat something and it goes away. Or drink something. Yeah, a little snack and it goes away. So I took a test while Robert was in Ermelo because that was the day that I missed my period and I needed to know right away. So I'll put in a little clip here of me taking the test. Okay, so I suspect that I might be pregnant. I hope so. I'm going to take a test today. I really need to know. I need to know what's going on with my body. Robert is in Ermelo, so I'll tell him later. But yeah, the last 2 weeks I've been so tired, especially in the mornings, and I also can't sleep in the middle of the night. And I do have a puppy, so he keeps me up, but normally I can sleep. I've also been a bit nauseous and what else? A bit bloated, a bit constipated. Doesn't matter, I need to know. So I'm gonna take the test. Okay, so looks like we are pregnant. We are pregnant. We are pregnant. We are pregnant. When Robert came back, we took a test together because he needed to see it to believe it, and I also needed to see it again because I didn't have any symptoms after that. So it just helps us to both see it, believe it, and it kind of helps you to bond with the baby, to know that there's a baby in there, because it's hard to tell. I have been eating very well. I've been eating well since my birthday, the 13th of January. That's the last time I had cake, so the 14th of January actually is when it started. No refined sugars, lots of water. I'm cutting out gluten this week, and I'm enjoying this diet because I feel more, even though I'm fatigued and stuff, I feel energized during the day. I'm not tired after I eat, and that's because of the refined sugars. That's what was holding me back for many years. I've been eating lots of legumes, chickpeas, lentils, beans. Every day I try to make sure I have at least 1 cup of those. Lots of salads, lots of spinach from our farm, and organic tomatoes, all the good stuff. As much fruit as I can have. I'm trying to eat more kiwi and blueberries than the other fruit, but it's hard not to eat the other fruit because I prepare everyone's meal. So if I'm chopping a mango for my daughter, I'm going to eat some of that mango. But other than that, like, no sweets and chocolates and ice creams. And I don't crave that anymore because I've been through the withdrawals and it's just not worth it to go through that again. I've been taking these vitamins, Prig Omega Plus, and I've been taking them about 3 months now. So you take them before, during, and after pregnancy. They have active folate, zinc, vitamin A, vitamin D3, calcium, omega-3, and other essential nutrients. I've been exercising consistently, and I've always been like that. I love to exercise. I go for a 30-minute walk if I have a babysitter, and it's just around the block. And sometimes I walk the puppy just to the gate, so that's not a long walk, but it's still getting my steps in. I do yoga, I do dancing, and I am getting into weights again. I took maybe a 2-month break from weights because it was just the holidays and I didn't get time to do weights. And it's my least favorite form of exercise. Like, walking's easy. Yoga is my favorite. I love to do stretching. So I have to do prenatal yoga for now. On a walk today, just feeling a bit tired. Just started the walk. So there's the little orange seed. I guess it goes lower down there. It's so tiny. So it is still early days. We hope to tell at about 8 weeks or even at 12 weeks. I don't mind keeping it a sweet family secret for a little bit longer. I hope my kids don't tell anybody. My daughter is going to be 7 years old when the baby's born, and my son is going to be 4 years old. So it's quite a nice age gap for all three of them. And we are so excited. We're so happy. We can't wait to meet this baby. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to follow along with this pregnancy. I'm going to try and document as much of it as I can. Maybe I won't do every week, but I will try and keep it consistent. Thank you so much.